All right. I got most of my stuff taken care of for the day. And I got about an hour to kill. Before I go to a meeting. Nice. This looks like something from the original Unreal Tournament.
You're almost
Excuse me,
outside.
fellas.
There's a path through the tombs nearby.
What do we have here? A ruby. Oh yeah, I remember this. This part's hard. my god! Yeah, I'll go ahead and use one. No, I'm not going to use the second one right away. Oh, shit! What the fuck? I literally just got health and then died. What the fuck? Someone's invited me to a party, so I'm gonna chat with them for a bit. Hey. I'm playing Doom now. I gotta leave in less than an hour. You should see this game, dude. This game is freaking intense. I can't understand anything you're saying. Alright, cool. Alright. Leave party. Oh shit! Hey there, Levi! Great to see you! Oh shit! Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, I did it! Dude, that freaking fight is brutal! I'm just making sure I'm not missing it. Oh, I already have that. I am half tempted just to save my ruby for right now. Shotgun fires a 3-round burst. That would actually be kind of useful. That would also be really useful right there. I'm gonna hold on to everything for now. See, since it didn't give me a prompt, I didn't think it would reach that far. Oh, I remember this part. This part's pretty hard, too.
Attack on the barracks is a diversion. My father will need help. Ensign, mobilize the Slayer's dragon. Marking the Slayer's hut now.
Oh, there's another life in there. I'm gonna need that. Levi, if you're still here, dude, you hear about Hulk Hogan, man? We are losing everybody. You heard about Ozzy? Yeah, we lost Ozzy, and then we lost like another semi-famous actor, and then we lost Hulk Hogan today. Oh shit! Oh shit, I didn't see him! Oh shit! What the fuck? There we go. It was really sad the other day when Ozzy died, and it will be when Clint Eastwood dies. Someone better get Willie Nelson in some bubble wrap. Clint Eastwood's a freaking excellent actor. I don't want to live in a world without Willie. He's the only living highwayman left. You know, this might be a controversial take, but I've never actually been a really big fan of Ozzy's music. But he literally created the music genre that I love today. What the fuck? They can hit me from all the way over there? How do I get up there? Oh, wait. I gotta start looking for a good place to pack it up so I can go for my meeting. I do not know exactly what I'm gonna do when I get home other than make bratwurst. I might do some chilling. I might stream. I don't know. Hey! Look what we have here. Another ruby. Now I can feel a lot more confident in spending one of the rubies that I have. I understand, and I'm just glad you respect him for who and what he was and what he did for music. He literally created an entire music genre from the ground up. I remember hearing this interview with Ozzy, and freaking he was talking about when he first got into music, he wasn't even looking to create a whole new genre. He was just looking to create the darkest rock and roll you've ever heard. But then it turns out it wasn't rock. It was this brand new genre, heavy metal. And it's the genre that has evolved to the genre that I love today. The entertainment that I absorbed wouldn't be the same without the man. Holy shit, I thought you were something in the background. I didn't know you were an enemy. Ozzy Osbourne is, in fact, a talented musician. He's also a very silly and hilarious man, bordering on a comedian. Literally irreplaceable. We will never have another man like him. Ow! Ow, you dickhead! Ow! Whoa! Where did that come from? Oh no! Oh, hey fellas. Are these guys like infinite or something? Oh shit! Well, shit. I can keep playing for a little bit longer. Just look at the time, I can keep going for a little bit. Dude, these are wanted posters.
We need to evacuate.
I got me quite a bit of gold now. What's up, dude? How are you liking Dark Ages? I played 2016 and Eternal haven't pick this one up yet. There's quite a bit of difference between this and 2016 and or Eternal. There are certain habits about Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal you're going to have to unlearn. And there's quite a bit of habits you are going to have to learn again. There are some things about this game I'm not exactly a huge fan of as a Doom game, but I guess they're all right. Like, there is infinite sprint. There is. But you don't sprint by default. You have to activate the sprint. There is no always sprinting. And there's a lot of things that you can't do while sprinting at the same time, which is a little weird. The game's not as fast. All projectiles home in on you, but you can block pretty much everything with shield health. It's a lot different. Oh. Oh my god, I freaking hate these dudes. Yeah, Doom Dark Ages is very much a different beast from Doom 2016 or Doom Eternal. One thing you're probably going to notice early on is just how much damage enemies do to you all at once. Just one strike from a medium-sized demon can really put you in a bad place very fast. I think that's to balance out the shield, like, prevents you from damage and does shield damage to you instead, and not take any actual health from you. Yeah, the gameplay does look a bit different from what I've seen, but at least they tried doing something new, right? I don't know. I think Doom's main strength lies in its simplicity, and now they're kind of overcomplicating it. But I will say it's at least a fun game to play. I mean, I'm not bored. So it is, in fact, fun. If you're kind of wary for how different the game looks, get it at a cheap price. Look for the price to go down. But it is, in fact, a fun game. Oh, one thing that they changed I cannot get over, though, is the map. Okay, so in Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, you hit the touchpad to bring the map up. And then in those games, you would hit the touchpad to get rid of the map. Now, that brings up your legend over at the left. To get out of the map, you have to hit circle. You can't just hit the touchpad again, and it always fucks me up.
Slayer is approaching the bridge to the Dragon's aviary.
I hate it when later games are missing quality of life stuff from literally years ago. Right. I feel you. 2016 was incredible. 2016 is actually my favorite Doom game of all time. I don't know if I should get Burst Automatic or if I should get Flare Up. I'll get Flare Up. I need a crystal for that. You know, I really don't know if I'm into any of those upgrades there. Losing Mick Gordon was alone one of the Bethesda's biggest mistakes. Yes, the soundtrack to this game is really heavy, and it's also very serviceable. It also is very much in the style of Mick Gordon, but it's kind of a lot of just like the same riff played over and over again, where Mick Gordon's soundtrack had like an intro part, and then a riff part, and then a chorus part, and then another riff part, and then it would repeat that until you're done with the fight, then does an outro part, where this is just kind of just like a singular riff per portion. And I'm not going to really have enough for anything else, am I? No. So true, the composer forgot all the other notes. It's not that I think he forgot all the other notes. I think the guy that got to do the music is not the same level of talent that Mick Gordon was. Oh, this is the fucking boss. Like, listen to this boss music. What the fuck? Damn it! I almost had him. Well, that wasted none of my life sigils. Son of a bitch. Hopefully I can go back and get life sigils. I'm gonna have to go after this boss, though. Holy shit! The music isn't terrible, but yeah, it's a downgrade from 2016 because it's so much more simplistic. I almost fucking died right there. Son of a bitch! I gotta get out of here. I gotta get ready. No, lock in, you got. I gotta go. I got a meeting I gotta get to. I'll be back with this. I don't know if I'll be back with it later tonight, but I'll definitely be back with this tomorrow. Sorry for the short stream, guys. I just have multiple things planned, and I got to, I had an hour to kill. Later, dude, I'll keep an eye out for your streams. Thank you, man. The streams might show up more often if you have the bell set to all, but also a lot of people have been having problems with that as well. Also, tonight, I plan on uploading a brand new short where I try another Japanese soda. So definitely be looking forward to that. And I will see all you guys later.